Welcome back. You're watching the breaking news show on CNN News 18, and we're now taking you to particularly important international developments that are taking place. 2 days after Iran launched missile strikes against Pakistan in the Baloch province of Pakistan, we're now learning, according to a statement put out by Pakistan, that Pakistan has hit back. The Pakistan military conducted a series of highly coordinated retaliatory strikes against what they're calling terrorist hideouts inside Iran on Thursday morning. This is per a statement put out by Pakistan's Foreign Ministry office. Now we're going to bring you more developments on everything that has taken place, but Iranian media is saying that 4 children, all non-Iranian, were killed after several missiles hit a village in the Balochistan province that borders Pakistan, according to initial reports. Now we have more breaking news in this. Let's take a look. The Iran Foreign Ministry has summoned the Pakistani embassy's charge of affairs over Islamabad's airstrikes against areas inside Iran's territory. So over this back and forth, they have now been summoned. Let's go over to my colleague Abhishek to understand more. Abhishek, we know that Iran's strikes have already triggered a downgrading of ties between the two countries. Can you just bring us more developments, please, more details on the developments that have taken place since today morning?
Well, the diplomatic standoff between the two sides keeps on escalating because of the latest strike that Iranian side has done, that the Pakistani side has done in the Iranian territory. Interestingly, the press release or the official statements coming from Iranian side acknowledges the fact that all those people who have been killed in this strike from the Pakistan were non-Iranian. So that kind of validates Pakistan's stand that there are a lot of Pakistani people or Pakistani rebel or militant who have crossed over, and they are living in the Iranian territory and operating their terrorist activities from that part. Now, on the issue of sovereignty and still the territorial integrity, which has been kind of violated by this latest attack from the Pakistani side, Pakistan's envoy, the Pakistan's ambassador in Iran, has already been called back to home. But the Deputy High Commissioner or the Deputy Charge d'Affaires, he has been summoned by the Iranian Foreign Ministry to explain Pakistan's stand and also lodge a protest or kind of concern that the Iranian side has because of this latest intrusion by the Pakistani Air Force or their arsenal into the Iranian land.
Okay, Abhishek, if I could ask you to stay on with us, let me just take our audience to what it is that Pakistan is now saying formally. This is what their foreign ministry had to say. Take a look.
Pakistan reserves the right to respond to this illegal act, and the responsibility for the consequences will lie squarely with Iran. We have conveyed this message to the government of Iran. We have also informed them that Pakistan has decided to recall its ambassador from Iran, and that the Iranian ambassador to Pakistan, who is currently visiting Iran, may not return for the time being. Decided to suspend all high-level visits which were ongoing or were planned between Pakistan and Iran in the coming days.
Pakistan, none of the nationals of the friendly and the brotherly country of Pakistan were targeted by the missiles and the drones of Iran. There is this group, so-called Jaish al-Adl, which is an Iranian terrorist group, and they have taken shelter in some parts of the Sistan and Balochistan province of Pakistan. For several times we have talked to a lot of officials in Pakistan and the security forces there. They carried out some operations in Iran, especially in the Rosk police station. They killed our security personnel. We responded accordingly. We only targeted Iranian terrorists on the soil of Pakistan. Before this, I talked to my colleague, the Honorable Foreign Minister of Pakistan, and I assured him that we do respect the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of Pakistan.